The four biggest takeaways from Team USA's semifinal win over Serbia in 2020 for Olympic basketball. Heartbreak for Serbia. The United States are through to the gold medal game. Oh, it's heartbreak for Serbia after a huge comeback from the four-time defending Olympic champions. After cruising through their first four games of the 2024 Olympics, the star-studded USA men's basketball team got a scare from Serbia and three-time NBA MVP Nikola Jokic in Thursday's semifinal game. Falling behind by as many as 17 points and heading into the final quarter down 13, Serbia led for more than 35 minutes of a 40-minute game, but the U.S. held the advantage when it counted. The final period belonged to Team USA, which outscored Serbia 30-15 to come back and take the lead for good on a Stephen Curry three-pointer with 2:24 remaining in the 95-91 victory. Curry put together his best performance in a USA jersey, scoring 36 points, one shy of the American Olympic record for men's basketball held by Carmelo Anthony and the most ever for a U.S. player in a knockout game. Here are the key takeaways from the most thrilling U.S. men's basketball games since matchups with Spain in the 2008 and 2012 finals, not the same Serbia. This was the third meeting between Team USA and Serbia this summer. The U.S. men had comfortably taken both previous matchups, winning an exhibition in Abu Dhabi 105-79 and the opening game of group play 110-84. In both of those games, Serbia struggled from three, shooting a combined 19 of -71 27%. Not this time. Led by 4 of 6 three-point shooting from guard Alexa Abramovic and 3 makes apiece by Bogdan Bogdanovic and Ogden Dobric. Serbia made 5-3 south in each of the first 3 quarters while building a double-digit lead. Beyond better shooting, Serbia relied more heavily on Jokic. Serbia played the USA to a draw with the Denver Nuggets star on the court in the group meeting, but was outscored by 26 points in the 7:15 he spent on the bench. This time, Jokic played nearly 38 minutes of the 40-minute game, and Serbia managed to extend its lead during his brief rests. He finished with 17 points and a game-high 11 assists. The combination made Serbia look like the biggest test for Team USA, which was expected entering the Olympics. Steph plays better. Team USA only stayed within striking distance during the first 3 quarters because of Curry's heroics. After a slow start to his Olympics debut, scoring 29 points on 10 of -28 shooting over the first 4 U.S. games, he more than surpassed that total in the semifinals. Curry was sensational at the start, scoring 14 of the USA's first 15 points, with 4 three-pointers in that span. His 9-3 south in the game were the second most ever by a U.S. men's basketball player in the Olympics. Anthony made 10 against Nigeria in 2012. In the closing minutes, Curry took over again, scoring 7 of Team USA's last 11 points, including 2 free throws with 8 seconds left to ice the game, surprising bench struggles. Throughout the Olympics, including the group matchup with Serbia, the U.S. second unit of Durant, Davis, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Edwards, and Derek White had opened up leads. Durant entered Thursday with Team USA's best +/+72, followed by Edwards +65. That wasn't the case in the semifinals. Durant +5 was the only U.S. player with a positive +/, and the Americans were outscored by 16 in the 6:46 White played. Durant started slowly, scoring just 2 points on 1 of 5 shooting over the first 3 quarters before going 3 of 3 in the fourth, and the other 4 USA reserves combined for just 9 points. Its changes for Kerr and the U.S. coaching staff are ahead for Saturday's gold medal game. As when the USA faced Serbia in group play, Boston Celtics star Jason Tatum was not part of the rotation in the semifinals, picking up a DNP-CD. Indiana Pacers guard Tyrese Haliburton was the other U.S. player not to see action Thursday. U.S. head coach Steve Kerr spoke after the game. Serbia was brilliant today. I'm really humbled to have been a part of this game. It's one of the greatest basketball games I've ever been a part of. They were perfect. They played a perfect game. They forced us to reach the highest level of competition we could find, and our guys were incredible in that 4th quarter, and they got it done. I'm so proud of the team and, as I said, humbled just by being part of it. Just an incredible competition.